Most people think a hug is just a polite gesture. But what if that one small moment quietly decides whether someone feels distant or feels closer to you before a single word is spoken? Hugs aren't just social habits. They communicate emotion, safety, and connection instantly, often more powerfully than conversation. Today, let's break down how a simple embrace can shape attraction, connection, and memory without saying anything at all. A few years ago, I watched a friend repeat the same mistake on every first date. The conversation was great. The chemistry felt real. Everything seemed to go perfectly. Then came the goodbye hug. Awkward, forgettable, empty. She'd smile, leave, and never text again. It wasn't his looks. It wasn't his confidence. It was what his body language was silently communicating. Once he changed how he hugged, the reactions changed almost immediately. Here's what most people don't understand. Touch isn't just touch. It's communication. The nervous system reacts instantly, reading pressure, placement, and timing faster than the mind can analyze anything. When you understand that, a hug stops being polite and starts becoming meaningful. First, where your hand rests matters. That's your opening message. A quick pat on the upper back feels friendly but distant. A calm, steady hand placed naturally on the mid-back feels grounded and reassuring, not grabbing, not forcing, just steady presence. You're communicating stability without saying a word. Second, commitment in the embrace. A weak, half-hearted hug feels uncertain, like you're unsure if you should even be there. A steady, relaxed embrace feels intentional, not tight, not overwhelming, just secure. For a brief moment, the other person feels fully held, not rushed, not brushed aside. And the body remembers feelings that are rare. Third, timing changes everything. 2 seconds is routine. 3 seconds feels unsure. But around 5 to 7 seconds, something shifts. Breathing slows. The nervous system settles. Comfort replaces tension. Most people pull away too early because they feel awkward, but calm presence builds trust. Finally, how you release matters just as much. Don't break away abruptly. Ease back naturally. Let the moment finish instead of cutting it off. That gentle transition creates a lingering impression, a small sensory memory the mind quietly holds on to. That's what makes a moment feel warm instead of forgettable. This is the difference between ordinary and meaningful connection. Not big gestures, not clever lines, small, intentional details people feel, even if they never consciously notice them. When done with sincerity and respect, a hug isn't just routine. It becomes a signature, a quiet emotional imprint. This isn't about tricks, it's about awareness. When your actions are calm, clear, and genuine, people feel it instantly, because real connection grows where intention, respect, and presence naturally align.